Hello, welcome back to Little Wolf Games. So today we're just going to talk about how I've set up my channel, how I'm using my social media, and just a few little things, just things that might be able to help other smaller YouTubers try and become better at creating content, either help with how to get their videos out and promoted. Not promoted in the sense of you'll get paid, but promoted as in the sense of you've managed to get viewers to come and look at your videos, find out what your channel's about. Starting off, you create your YouTube account. So you create your YouTube account, make sure you've done all your eligible things, which I'll show you in a minute. Make sure that you make your channel appealing. So I created my own banner with a wolf on it to try and draw into the fact that my name's Little Wolf Games. I've put welcome to the wolf pack because that's what I call my viewers at the end of a video. I go, peace out, thanks for watching, wolf pack. So my viewers are now part of my family, part of my pack. So that's the way I look at it, is like all my content that I create is for my viewers' purposes, not mine. I create the content because I enjoy doing it. I create gameplay because I enjoy gaming. I adore gaming. I've loved gaming since being a kid. As you can see, I am a small YouTuber. I only have 9 subscribers. I'm not big at all. I'm doing this because I enjoy creating the content. That is my thing. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm showing you guys that you don't need to be big to create. Like, I didn't do this to become big like PewDiePie or monetize it or anything. These are things that I've learned along the way that I can do if I wanted to, or if I wanted to promote my channel a little bit more, I could, to get more subscribers, more viewers, make this a money-making thing. But to me, at the moment, it's literally just about getting that content out there, getting people to watch, getting people to look at it. Because I enjoy doing it, and I don't want to stop doing it because I feel it's not being recognised in a way. And that's probably the case for most of you guys. Most of you guys probably think, oh well, my channel hasn't grown in so long, so I'm just going to stop doing it because there's no reward in it for me. Don't stop doing it, because your channel will start to grow eventually. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a big thing. You need to have patience in order to grow your YouTube channel. So the eligible thing that I will run about, if you go down to your settings and then you go to your channel status and features, this will bring up, if it works, this will bring up what you are eligible for. So like, I've enabled the fact that I can upload, I've enabled the fact that I can live stream, I've enabled longer videos, blah blah blah. All this I have enabled. This eligible, live streams eligible. Find out what you're eligible for on your YouTube. Make sure that you are looking at this stuff, because these are the things that people ignore. They create the YouTube channel, don't bother to check what they need to do and stuff like that. They just upload content that has no meaning, no structure, no nothing, and expect to gain followers and subs, and then they join pages and do sub for sub or like for like, which is completely against the rules of YouTube. Make sure you check this stuff out if you are wanting to do this legit, if you're wanting to do this properly. These are the things you need to be looking for. So back to my banner and profile picture. So I use this banner and this profile picture for all social media that I have. So I have quite a bit of social media for my channel that I've set up. I've set up the social media waiting for it to get better. So when this channel finally grows a little bit more and it gets better and increases, then my social media will become more active. So I will use my social media more often, be able to put my videos out there, show people what I've got, show people the games I actually love to play. So Red Dead is a big game for me. I've played that since being a child. I started that from first game. I started that from actual Gun. Gun was the game that dragged me onto Red Dead. So these things are what you need to look at. So what games do you enjoy playing, but also what games do your viewers enjoy watching? These are the things that I learned the hard way, because I've put a few videos on there about different games, and I've noticed that some games get better views and better likes and more like watch time than other games because they're games that they're not interested in. Obviously, I don't have a specific niche, so I have a specific niche which is like gaming and stuff like that, but I don't have a specific category. So I know people have channels for like horror games or adventure games, maybe MMOs. They're all good niches. They're all good things to be focused on. I focus mine on games that I can create series content with. So I can create multiple content with these games. So Days Gone, I can create a full playlist of just episodes of Days Gone. I could then branch off and maybe create a survival guide for you guys, or you know, something that's going to help you progress in Days Gone if that's what you're playing. ESO, lots of things you can do with ESO. You can post it, play it, run through dungeons, show people how to get to here, there, and everywhere else, how to do Cadwell's Gold, Silver, and everything else. Like, ESO's a very broad, big game. There's a lot of things you can do. Same with Red Dead. Red Dead's a big game. There's a lot of things you can do. But these are all the games I'm focused on at the moment. Obviously, not everybody's going to be focused on this. More people are going to be focused on Minecraft, which is a massive game. Fortnite, which is another big game. Warzone, that's just come out for Call of Duty. Another, again, great but big game. These are the games that are going to attract more. Resident Evil 3, that's just come out yesterday. That is going to attract a lot of attention. So yeah, these are the. You need to find out what games you want to do, what niche you want to be in, and stuff like that. Maybe create a "What should you know about my channel" video, like I have, because that to me helped me put a structure in place for my actual YouTube channel. I managed to structure out exactly what I wanted to do, what games you may possibly see, how I'm going to work it in the future, and stuff like that. So a few things for creating your banners and stuff like that. So I use Canva to create my thumbnails and my banners. Obviously you can see here that I created my banners and my thumbnails here. Canva's brilliant. Canva's free. There is a paid version of Canva, but the main of it is free. I really enjoy it because it lets me be creative on my own. I don't have to pay for something to create quality. You don't always have to pay for things to create quality. There are free things out there that can help you get on your way that you don't have to pay for. If that's your problem and you want to create YouTube but you think that you need all these high-end equipment and stuff like that and you just don't have the money to create the content you want, not true. If you have a PS4, there's equipment on there that you can use. Share Factory is big. You can make intros, outros, videos better. You can do all sorts using Share Factory. I created my first intro and outro on Share Factory. I created my first video on Share Factory. All of it brilliant. I love Share Factory, but I wanted to create better edits, so I decided that I was going to pay for Filmora 9. Filmora 9, brilliant software. I love it. Lots of things you can do, lots of ways you can edit. Everybody has their own style, everybody has their different thing that they like to do. So don't just take what I'm saying to apply to you, because this is my gaming channel, this is my experience. But these things can help you. So like, what did I use first? I think I used VCD or something like that, Studios, to create my second video for YouTube, and then I went on to Filmora. Filmora is pretty much simple in the way that you create and edit your video. Like, that's what I like about it, is the fact that it's simple. It's paid. You do have to pay for Filmora. There is a free trial, but there's watermarks, so just be mindful of that you may face watermarks if you want to use the free version of Filmora. This is another thing that I like about Canva, by the way, is there's no watermarks. My intro, if I go back to that, this was my first intro. Intros, I changed my intro over, so I decided that I was going to go on Panzoid, create my own wolf image, 3D wolf image on Blender, and then I went on Panzoid, implemented this wolf image into one of their templates, and created my intro off that. Panzoid is fairly easy to use. I recommend it if you don't want to spend your time creating your own intro. I am thinking of changing my intro around a little bit. Blender, Canva, Share Factory, Panzoid, Snapper, they're all brilliant things that you can use to create your channel and make it better. Social media. So the social media I have a Facebook page to promote my videos on. So I post my videos to Facebook on my Facebook page for my friends to see on Facebook. I have a Tumblr. I post videos to Tumblr so I can broaden that horizon, always using hashtags. So I use hashtags like hashtag YouTube game creator, or hashtag creator, or hashtag YouTube gaming, or hashtag YouTuber gaming, days gone, hashtag this, that and the other. Always use hashtags because they always help. But yeah, I use Tumblr. I have Patreon set up for later on if my channel does take off. This is going to be so that any money that you pay to Patreon to be part of my Patreon, I will use to then upgrade equipment, upgrade games, buy better games for you guys to watch. I'll be doing polls on Patreon about what games people want to see, what games I should buy, what equipment do you think is best. You know, little things like that. I have my Patreon set up in 2 categories, so that one category you get more things like you can take part in all the voting, you can get a free entry to giveaways, stuff like that. So Patreon's going to be a big part of it if my channel takes off in the future. Obviously YouTube's a big thing. This remove background from image, that is brilliant if you want to add your face into your thumbnails. Forgot to mention that. Pretty much click on it, you click the photo that you want, import it onto the screen, and it'll take away your background. It'll just leave you in the middle, or whatever picture you've used, it'll leave that main center point in the middle and remove all the background. It is brilliant. I love it. But yeah, YouTube, obviously. Twitch. I have a Twitch account. My Twitch account is set up for when I start live streaming. My live streams will start once my YouTube channel hits 100 subscribers. I will start live streaming on 100 subscribers as a thank you to you guys for watching it, for supporting me as a gamer, for supporting my channel, for helping me out. That is a new thing that I put out today on my social media, that I will start I will start live streaming on Twitch when I hit 100 subscribers. This is pretty much just so that I have a little bit of a base audience for Twitch. Discord. I have a Discord. My Discord is set up for different things. There's a lot of different things on it. It's like ESO chat, RDR chat. If you join my Discord and you're watching my ESO series, I have a few people from my ESO guild on my Discord that may be willing to help you out if you have any questions about ESO, or how, if you're finding building your build is proving difficult to you. There are a few people that might be able to help you out on your builds on my channel. So please do go and look in the description. You will find my Discord link. Join onto Discord. If you have any questions, put it in the general chat or wherever. Yeah, Discord, I want to be a community where everybody gets along, everybody helps everybody out. That's what I want my Discord to be. So that's my Discord. I have Instagram. Instagram is pretty much photos of my new equipment. So if I get something new, a photo of it comes up. Like, since I started, I've changed up my mic and my capturing services and stuff like that. I'll talk a bit more about that later on. That's where you'll find out when I'm recording, when I'm editing and stuff like that. I do use Instagram, and we'll be using Instagram in version with Patreon. So if you want to find out when I'm recording and that, my Patreon subscribers will be able to see it first on Patreon, and then an hour later it'll go up on Instagram, or maybe 2 hours later it'll go up on Instagram. That's how that's going to work. Because obviously whoever supports Patreon will get like early access to certain things that I'm posting on general social media. So yeah, that's Patreon for you. And lastly, Twitter. I am on Twitter. I tweet every single video that I post onto my YouTube channel. I tweet about when I'm recording. I tweet when I'm having a day off. I try to keep as active as possible on Twitter. All these social medias that I've set up, some are for further on in the game, but I wanted to set up all this now so that I had a base. I had an idea of what I wanted to go for, and I've got everything set up, ready, waiting to go. That is a big thing. Make sure you have an idea. Make sure you're building on this idea. Make sure that you're using these social medias to your advantage. I have a TikTok now for my games. I've set up my own TikTok so that I'm posting like a video with a sound in the background of something that's being recorded on screen, maybe. I don't know. I'm using advantages. I'm taking my social media to the next level. I'm using it as an advantage rather than something that's going to stop me from getting anywhere. So yeah, TikTok, Reddit. Reddit's a big one. If you go on Reddit and you find out what's trending and what people like, and do research on Reddit about YouTube and stuff like that, Reddit really does help. I used Reddit a few days ago, set up my Reddit account, and I've had a few people that have given me a lot of advice on Reddit on how to make my channel either better or increase it, or, you know, pull out, broadening horizons and stuff like that, pull out the best in me. You can also use Mixer, which is Xbox's live streaming place. There's a lot of different social medias out there that you can be using to your advantage, so don't think that because nobody's liking your tweet or nobody's liking your Instagram post, you won't get anywhere in the future. If you use the relevant hashtags and keywords that you want to use, this is going to help you get a little bit further along. Generally, starting out, you need to be able to find out where you can put your channel. So where can I promote this channel? Make sure that your channel is set up correctly. So checking out this bit. So this bit here, you can add a video you want new people that are coming to look at your channel, new people that you want to see, and then for people that are returning to your channel, you can put another video there for them that may appeal to them. Like I do, my most recent video goes on my returning subscribers and on my new people that are coming looking, the video of what does my channel contain, or whatever the title is, I forgot. I have that there so that they get to see what my channel is about before they click on anything else. Make sure you're checking your analytics. So if I go to YouTube Studio there and I click on, let's say this video, I click on this video. So this is the overview. This is how many views I've had. This is the watch time in hours. Shows you pretty much your audience retention, so it shows how your audience has engaged with your video, which is really good and really cool. I love this. Likes. So I only have 3 likes on it, I think. And them 3 likes have kept me at 100. So it's not that a dislike is bad. Having dislikes and negative comments isn't a bad thing, because even though they're negative and you're seeing them in a negative light, they're actually a good thing, because eventually somebody may comment down below why they've given you that thumbs down, and it could be something as simple as the lighting on your camera is not right, or your mic sound is horrible, or these little things. But these are the things that can then help you go, well, that means I need to change some settings up, or I need to change this out, or I need to swap that out. They're not bad things that this happens. It's a good thing that this happens. So here, real-time activity. So now there's nobody, but at 2-3 o'clock today, I had one person watch my video. At 1-2 o'clock today, I had 2 people watch it. These are the things that you can be like, right, well, where's the time that people are watching my videos the most? If you're looking at this. This is just the overview. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into it. So you can go here to like engagement, audience, reach. There's a lot of different things that you can do on analytics, but always make sure that you are looking at this, because analytics help you find out when's best for posting, when's best for this, that, and the other. Video analytics, they help. They're better. These make sure that you're putting your channel to the best of your ability. You're doing the things to the best of your ability. Recording a video. Before you start your YouTube, before you start thinking, oh, well, I'm going to create the best video ever, and then you get in front of a camera and go, oh, I don't know what to say, because I'm not talking to anyone. Create a few videos before you're deciding to even edit or upload. Like, if you're messing around on Apex for a bit, just to kill some time, press that record button, record it, and then come back to it, have a look at it, watch it, find out what you could be doing better, how you could engage with people more. You don't have to be posting straight away once you've set up your YouTube channel. You can wait a little bit and then start posting. But when you do start posting, make sure you're posting regularly. Like, I don't mean regularly as in make sure you've got a video out every single day, like I did, because I think that's what killed my channel off a little bit, because I was posting every single day. That's why I'm no longer posting every single day. Record before you start posting your videos, because it helps you gain that confidence to talk to your audience, talk to your viewers, talk to people. Once you start getting that audience and people start commenting, you do find out what you can say to people more. So, recording wise, I now use an Elgato HD 60 game capture. The way I recorded before my Elgato, I used the inbuilt feature on PS4. If you click on the share button, you can record your gameplay to up to an hour on PS4. And then if you have your phone, you can just place your phone somewhere and record your face. And then get a USB, transfer your files onto that USB, so the video gameplay that you've just recorded, put it into your computer, your laptop, or whatever you've got, watch the video back on it, upload your phone photo via Lead or OneDrive, put that on top of the video, watch them both together. That's how I was creating my videos. I was using OBS, which is a free software, and just putting them videos together in that software. That's all I was doing, was just creating what I had and putting them together. Then I started using Filmora and creating proper edits of my videos. But you don't have to use a fancy game capture or anything, because on the Xbox One, yes, you can only record for 10 minutes. But if you have a USB, so this little thing can help you record up to 1 hour on the Xbox. It's amazing. I recorded up to an hour on the Xbox using a USB for my first time. So before I even got this Elgato game capture, I was using a USB to upload new videos. So the videos of Modern Warfare that you have seen in the past, if you're returning, or you should go and look at if you're not returning, because I have a video about what's new on Warzone and stuff like that. If that's appealing to you, then go watch that. I have them 2 videos that were recorded on a USB. So they were recorded using a USB, format it on your computer, you put it into your Xbox, and then you go into your settings and just change some of your settings about. If you want to know more about this, I will either leave a link in the description down below to somebody that will be able to show you exactly how to format your USB and do that, or leave a comment down below telling me that you want to see the USB trick, and I will upload a video on how I record. Posting videos. So posting videos, I post videos. I don't have a schedule yet, so I just post videos. But when I'm posting my videos, I use extensions on my browser such as TUBEBUDDY or VID IQ. As you can see right now in this corner, you can see VID IQ. That's VID IQ for YouTube. I personally won't buy into VID IQ because I want to do this by myself. I use VID IQ for... I got my... here. So the topics of this video: action, adventure. My tags I got from VID IQ. You can see here like a checklist of what you need to do to get this video to become better. A rate out of 20. Just these little things. But if you actually go to the VID IQ YouTube channel, you'll be able to find videos on how to work VID IQ, how to use its best of ability and stuff like that. Please do go and check VID IQ out. They helped me out a lot when I was starting to create. His videos were very informative to me. But yeah, VID IQ, TubeBuddy, they both do the same thing. They might have differences. TubeBuddy, if you want somebody to watch for TubeBuddy, this person, nimmin, he does a lot of videos about TubeBuddy and how you can use it to your advantage. I give him a thumbs up. I love nimmin. He's another person that helped me out with my journey on YouTube. The next one, this is probably the most important thing. This is another person you need to check out, by the way. Days Blue. He's a really good friend. I went to college with him. This thing is probably the most important thing about YouTube. Your title and thumbnail. So how I was talking about your thumbnail, how they've changed before, you also need to be able to create a title that's got keywords in it, is eye-catching, well, not eye-catching, but grabs your reader's attention, well, your audience's attention. So you want to grab that attention. You want somebody to go, oh, well, that's what I'm looking for, so I'm going to click on that. Your thumbnail needs to have few words on it, but look appealing. I noticed that once I started taking all this off of my thumbnails, and started creating thumbnails more vibrant and simple, I started getting more viewers, more people watching my content. So it is a big thing. Click-through rate's a massive thing for this. So always be watching that. Always be looking at your thumbnail going, how can I make that better? Is that how I want it? Do I think that's going to affect the way people are going to watch my content? Is my title catchy enough? Is there enough keywords in that? Always be looking and questioning everything you do. This is a big thing. Question. Question what you're creating. Question yourself. This question thing, keep that in the back of your head all the time, because that question, that is going to probably is going to be the decider between, is my channel going to do well, or am I just going to stay at the same level that I already am? Do research. Go out looking for what people are creating content with. As I said before, Reddit. big place for you to see what people are creating content with. When I started out, somebody said to me, commercialized, use content that's commercialized. Well, I didn't quite understand how I could find all these things that were trending. How do I know what's trending? How do I know what's commercialized? My channel is about gaming, so I don't want to post on here why Justin Bieber's been in a car accident. He hasn't, by the way, just an example. So use Reddit. Go on Reddit and go YouTube games or games that are trending. Reddit will bring up a lot of things that you wouldn't even realise is out there. So go out and do your research, go out and do things, make sure that you're looking up content that you're trying to post, watching videos of people that have created content you're about to put out, and go, well, they've said this, that and the other, but can I use what they've said, change it and make it better? Can I make it better and post it in my way? Can I post it to my viewers in the way that I like to post things? That's what you need to be asking yourself. Can you do this? Can you do that? Building a YouTube channel is not easy when you are a YouTuber. You want to see that improvement. You want to see how you're progressing. And I understand that. I understand that that's what you want. You want to progress further and get better. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about now is your engagement. So, your engagement, your watch time, and your audience. They're the last things that I want to talk about. So your watch time is the amount of time people have spent watching. If somebody's come onto your profile not by accident, but they've just clicked onto your video after they've watched another video and they watch it and they like it, make sure that you've got something on there that says, well, if you like this video, why don't you want to check out this video, which is on yours, because you can gain a lot of watch time from one person. If they watch your content for a long time and they get to that point where you're saying to them, oh, well, go and look at this if you like this content, or go and look at this if you like this content, you can gain a lot of views a lot of views and a lot of watch time out of that one person because they enjoy your content, because they enjoy what you're doing, they enjoy what you're saying, they enjoy what you're putting out. Create videos that are worthwhile. So create videos that are of good content, of good quality. When you're creating these videos, don't just say, oh, subscribe to my channel and like this. Give them a reason to why you want them to subscribe. Give them a reason to why you want them to like this. Like I could say now, if you want a shout out, leave a like down below. Or if you're enjoying my content and you want me to do a live stream in the next month, leave a subscribe to help get up to that 100 subscriber goal. I could say stuff like that just to help my channel grow a little bit more, help engage people a little bit more, help people find the buttons they want to. Because if you don't tell them why they should do it and tell them that you want them to do it, they're not going to do it, because people will watch a video, you'll watch a video and go, that was a really good video, click next. You don't bother reading the comments that are down below. You don't bother liking the video. I've done it a few times when I was younger. Now that I'm starting YouTube, I now pay more attention to my comments. I pay more attention to the likes. I pay more attention to the quality that they're putting out. The way you can engage people, it's like, if there's no context or no structure to your video, nobody's going to watch it, because there's nothing that drawing them in. There's nothing that's engaging them. Small YouTubers are what I'm focusing this video to. So have a focus, have a goal, have a reason, have something that's going to draw an audience in. Title, going to draw an audience in, but make sure that your content is better than that title. Make sure that your content is better than that thumbnail that you've just put out. It's simple things that stop you from being able to do what you want to do. If you've got the money behind you, obviously, but you can do giveaways. So say you've bought a t-shirt off Amazon, or you've branded a t-shirt yourself, or there's something that you really like and you've bought it and you've gone, I might as well do a free copy of this. Like, I've got two versions of Red Dead. I'm going to play this one, but this one's for somebody that's enters the giveaway on Patreon, or enters my giveaway down below, and then you just do a live stream of generating that number, the numbers of people that have commented on the giveaway, and the name will come up. There are plenty of things that you can do to engage an audience. That is pretty much all of it. That is the end of my video. This is what I wanted to share with you, because I feel when I've been looking for these things, I ain't getting it. And that is the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more content by me, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy my content and you're wanting to watch a gaming channel, hit the like button on the video that you've watched. All this engagement helps me out, but it also, if you leave comments down below on my channel about what you want to see in the future, what videos you want me to do, what games you may want me to play, that helps me out as well, because I can then try and get that content to you guys. So leave a comment down below of what video you want to see next, what gameplay you want to see next. But other than that, guys, peace out, Wolfpack.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.